everyone. Happy Saturday. It is Saturday, June 14th, 2025. I wanted to come on and show you all my outfit of the day. I am on my way to a birthday party of a young lady that I work with. She's turning 60. So she's having a 60th birthday party, and her colors that she wanted everybody to wear was purple or gold or both. So I picked this dress up from Shein. You all have seen this dress. Yes, you've seen it because I have shown it to you in white, green, and now I have it in purple. Yes, ma'am. So this is what she's looking like. Let me pull this up. Here we go. So this is in another color. It's very long. As you can see, it's a very long maxi dress. I love this dress. I have this dress, as I said, in two other colors. I have it in white and green. And I'm thinking about going over there and getting it in another color, which is red. This is how much I love this dress. So I did my face, my makeup. I have on purple eyeshadow, purple matte lipstick, purple cheeks, and I have on purple and pearl accessories, earrings, and then I'm gonna wear my, pair it with my purple Dooney and Burke handbag, and I'm gonna show that to you in a minute. So again, this dress, it's just dynamite. It is dynamite. It's not made out of polyester. It's not made out of that weird kind of material. It is made out of cotton. I love it. I love the ruching here in the front of the dress that gathers to kind of bring your stomach, takes away that bulge in your stomach. I like that. And then it has it in the back as well, down the back, and it ties at the nape of the neck, okay? And I also went and had my nails redid. I've got on purple fingernail polish and purple toenail polish. Girl, I'm ready. I'm ready. So I'm gonna put it on. I'm gonna wear this bag, carry this bag, my Dooney and Burke bag. Okay. And then I'm gonna put it on with these. They're really pink, but I can put these on and, oh, they dirty, I know that. So those are the sunglasses. So what do you all think about the outfit of the day? I think she is gorgeous. Yes, ma'am. And I do have it on with some bone Nike platform sandals because you all know I've been having problems with my foot. Sorry that the camera shook a little bit, but I've been having problems with my foot, so I just put it on with these shoes because I need something with some comfort. It keeps sliding down back here. I think she is really pretty and cute. I love this dress. And the purple bag, even though it's not a light purple, it still matches. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I like it. I like it. So I'm going to see you guys in the car. Oh, wait a minute. Let's talk about the hair. Okay, so I took the ponytail off, girl, because remember I told you all earlier in the week, I've been had a headache for I've been had a headache for a couple of days, and I don't know why. I thought it was the air quality. No, girl. It was a hairpin that was sticking in my head, and it was causing me to have a headache, and I couldn't figure it out. As soon as I took that hairpin out this morning, head stopped hurting. I got a slight headache just from where it was, but I decided to put on the Afro Puff curly little do. I'm like, I don't want to do, I just could not. I took I just took the whole ponytail off because it was hurting so bad. And so it's so good to have these little, you know, weave ponytails, you know what I'm saying, that you can just snap them on, put the combs in, and girl, be out the door and be on your way. So this is how we rocking the hairstyle today, okay? All right. So I'll see you in a minute in the car. Okay. Good afternoon, beautiful people of the world. Good afternoon. It is Saturday, June 14th, 2025. And as you all saw in my video that ahead of this video, I am going to a purple birthday party this afternoon at 5 o'clock. It's about 3:19 here in the Chi. Chris is in the car. The infamous wave of the hand. So we're gonna go and get something to eat, and I also need to get some gas because I am on E. What was that? How you all doing today? How you all doing on this beautiful Saturday afternoon? It's beautiful here in the Chi. It's about 76 degrees, not too cold, not too hot. It's just right. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I hope you all had a great day on yesterday. I had a pretty good day yesterday. Nothing happened. Thank God. It was a smooth day. Came on home yesterday evening, chilled, relaxed, and you know, was looking forward to the weekend, baby. Let me tell you, I'm so glad. I am so glad that it is the weekend. I'm so glad. So I did a beat on my face, a purple and lavender beat, and I'll show that to you in a minute. We're gonna stop and get something to eat. And then I gotta go and get some gas, like I said. So, you know, I told you all, I wanted to go to this party, but didn't want to go to this party. I was on the fence. Oh, God. We got the worst streets. The worst streets. Oh, Jesus. Damn. I tell you, these streets will tear your car up. Damn. Big as damn holes. Every time I'm on camera, I'm jiggling. Cars are always, I'm always hitting a pothole. Chicago streets are terrible. Don't make no sense how raggedy these streets are. It's crazy. So what's on y'all agenda for today? What y'all got planned? Chris is out of school. He happy. You happy?
Of course.
Y'all heard him say, of course. Trying to fix it. So he's going to be doing the, I'm hot. He's going to be doing the male, mentoring program. So he's gonna be doing that. I don't even try to fight with these people because I know they crazy and I know that they don't have no respect or no regard. I'm not gonna even turn here. I'm gonna turn here on another raggedy ass street. Looks like they came and did something to this street, but they need to tear up the whole street and resurface it all over again. Just coming to patch the little holes ain't doing nothing. Whew, I'm hot.
I'm saying when I went to Burnham School, they didn't let us out this early. They let us like June 20th or something.
Was it that late?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. I know. one more year of school. And then you can decide whether you want to continue to go to school or you want to do something else. It's up to you. Clearly up to you. But if you go to a trade school, it's still... What the fuck? It just don't make no sense. It just don't make no sense. Now, that would have been an accident for sure. Why are you coming out crossing traffic? He would have did better crossing at a light. Oh my gosh, I can't stand people in this city, the way they drive. I can't stand them. Oh. Look at this.
You know what I'm saying?
Look at this. Where's she going? Where you going? I'm going in here. Ghetto as fuck. Just ghetto. These bitches, I tell you. Anyway.
She say anything?
She got a bonnet on her head. Whew. Lord have mercy. What'd you say?
What she say to you when she wrote?
I don't even know. She just. Why are you in the middle? Why are you taking up all that space? Nobody can turn in. That makes no sense. I'm telling you, that's why I stay in the house, because I don't want to deal with these stupid ass ignorant motherfuckers out here in this street. It's number 28. It's 2 4 wings and 1 6 wings.
I got the 1 6 wing. You got the 2 4 wings.
One for, yeah.
I was just asking.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Oh.
Yeah. Do you think that I didn't get you 6 wings?
Yeah, but you get 6. That's
I know
why
I didn't, because I know that I'm going somewhere to eat, so I don't want to be too full.
All right.
So it's 2 4 wings and 1 6 wing.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't lose my car.
All right.
And then we got to go get some gas. I tell you, living in this city, it's hard not to have a car accident. These people in this city, they drive ridiculous. Now, I'm pulling into this, it's like a shopping plaza. They have, a lot of stores, right? She's coming out, but you got to let me in, because even though you're coming out, I'm turning. Oh, my hands are ashy. I got to get to my mama's house and put some. Can't go to the party with no ashy hands. Instead of her, moving over so I can turn in, she's in the middle. So how do you think I'm going to come in? How do you think I'm going to get in? You're in the middle. And she looking at me with this raggedy ass car, raggedy ass bonnet on her head. It's not ready. It's not ready?
It's not ready.
Oh, okay.
He a
paid
nice
for
guy.
it?
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
okay.
Yeah. He knew.
Oh, let me
Yeah.
see how much it was. 27, okay. Yeah, she got that raggedy ass bonnet on her head. Oh, I didn't know she had a raggedy. She got a bonnet on her head. Chris, I didn't even see she had a bonnet on. How you come out the house though with a bonnet on? I just don't understand. Anyway, let me put this back. People just come out the house. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care what they look like. They don't care what they have on. It's just, I'm gonna come out the house because I think I look cute. You don't.
See,
you look like you need a bath.
Back then, black people didn't look like dressed like that.
They come out with their pajamas on. They come out with the bonnets on. They come out with the shower caps on. Where in the fuck are you going? That's nasty. I ain't saying you gotta come out and be all dolled up, but damn, you ain't in the house. You outside. You outside in the world with some clothes on your ass. And she just walked past here. I don't know what was that she had on.
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention.
I don't understand how you wake up. How you wake up. You get out of bed and you just say, I ain't gonna wash my ass today. I'm not gonna get in nobody's shower. I'm not going to put no clothes on. I'm just gonna come outside and I'm just gonna look as funky as I wanna look. I'm just gonna come out and look as nasty and atrocious as I wanna look. How long did he say it would take?
Just 3 minutes.
Oh, okay.
I gave it back to your car, right?
Mm-hmm, I got it. Okay. And the receipt. Do you need the receipt to get it?
No.
Oh, because he didn't give you no ticket.
No.
But I mean, I don't get that. I mean, and I've said this before, and I've said this before, and I will say it again. You don't have to be, a person who has a lot of money to look good. As long as you look clean, as long as you look neat. I don't get how people come out, they don't care about how they look at all. They don't care about their appearance. They don't care about, I'm just going to come out and I'm just going to look funky. How you get up, this seatbelt is twisted. How do you get up and you just decide, well, I guess I'm just going to go out here to the rest of the world and look like I didn't wash my ass. That's just so nasty to me. How you come out the house with a shower cap on, a bonnet on, pants hanging off your butt, dingy, dirty underwear? My grandmother used to always say, you may be poor, but that don't mean you don't have to be clean. You might be poor. You might not have everything that you want. But as long as you are clean and you look like you clean, and she too old to have a bonnet on her head. I just can't do it. I can't do it. I could see you even if you had a scarf, a pretty scarf, tied around, yeah. Like a pretty scarf tied around your head. That's fine, but these bonnets, worst thing they ever could have did was made these damn bonnets. They're made to be worn inside.
Especially a do-rag too. Men don't supposed to be wearing no do-rag outside either. Only inside. Right.
Yep. I could see you wearing a bonnet if you're getting ready to go you're in a wedding and you want to leave your hair up until the wedding, or you're a bride and you got on the bonnet. I've even seen bonnets where it say bride on it and they be real pretty and everything. I just don't get it. Anyway, I got my nails redid, you guys, to match the purple, the theme. So now that all these theme parties are over, I have one more party to go to. I told you about my former grammar school teacher. She's having her 80th birthday party in August. And I don't know, she sent me a message yesterday telling me she was waiting on me to call her. And I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, told me about the birthday party. I'm like, I don't understand what we talked about that already. So she sent me another message telling me she was waiting on me to call her. And I'm like, waiting on you to call me? Waiting on me to call you? I'm like, I called you already. We already talked about this. Maybe she forgot. I don't know. Can you go see if it's ready?
Okay.
Because I got to get some gas. What you need?
The card.
Did you pay for it?
Yeah, I paid for it.
So why you need the card again?
Oh, my bad. I thought you...
You don't need the card again if you already paid for it. This child of mine. This child of mine. He got on some jogging pants. I'm talking about him when he get back in the car. He need to pull the strings of his jogging pants. Anywho. So you all now have this dress, and I said this to you all in the earlier video of the video. I have this dress now in purple, white, and green. Purple, white, and green. And I think I'm gonna get it in red, even though Shein pissed me off. I'm gonna tell you all about that in a minute. Is that everything?
Yeah.
Ooh, that chicken smells good. Them jogging pants you have on, they don't have a string in them?
Yeah, they do. They have a string on them.
Okay.
I tied them up and stuff like that.
I think they too big.
Okay.
Because they falling off. I don't know why either. I mean, it's a sidewalk right here.
Yeah, it really is, but I wonder about people sometimes.
I wonder about people all the time. Every day, I wonder about people. People don't think. Trying to fix that. And then fix this.
Okay. That's crazy. It's empty over there. They don't do nothing with it.
It's closed up. Everything is closed up. Everything in our
Black
community
business,
is closed up.
Sad part.
Yeah, well, it's the reality. And the reality is that until people stop stealing, you're going to have stuff that's closed up.
Think we the worst?
No, I don't. I don't. I think we are the most oppressed. And I think that because we don't have the same opportunities as other people do, we tend to, steal. And then, you have to remember, it's just like anything else, They took the chains off, the shackles off of us from slavery, but they put drugs in our community. So you got a lot of people that are addicted to substance abuse, and not to mention mental illness.
So you're saying they not gonna do that in a white area?
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that economically wise, in certain areas, it's just better. Just have more. You have it's just economically wise. A lot of their businesses don't close because
They don't steal.
they steal, but not because they don't have as many oppressed people in their community like we do. They don't have, now why is he sitting here in the middle of where you turn in to get gas? There's no bus stop right here. Jesus, Lord have mercy. I know I seem like I'm complaining, but people I don't understand. Why would you sit this big bus right here? That's not a bus stop. And people trying to turn and come out the gas station, and you in the way. They can't see around you. They can't see at all. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I'm like, is it a bus stop right here? Why is he sitting right here? Big old bus. Let me get this gas. You can just sit right here. Christopher said, when I get in the car, he said the car shake. I told him, oh, I'm sorry. Why you didn't tell me? I would have rolled the window down. I'm sorry, baby. He said, Mama, when you get in the car shake. I said, because I got a whole lot of jewels in this trunk. This trunk, baby. Hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Here, how you feel now? Is it better? Let me put some. You know I'm gonna wash my hands when I get home. I just touching them. I try not to touch the pump. Try to have some. Usually I have, well, I did have when COVID was going on. Used to have plastic gloves. All right. So hoping they won't come in here so I can come out. There's always a lot of traffic right here. Just get out here, because if you don't, you'll be stuck here forever. Yeah, so he cracked me up the other day. He said, Mama, you sit down in the car, the whole car shake. So, it is what it is. Oh, they having something up here, Chris. Yeah.
He used to love it.
I know, he did. He used to love
At first I was scared. I didn't like it.
Let me tell y'all something. He begged and begged and begged. Mommy, I want a bouncy house. I want to be in a bouncy house. I want a bouncy house in Grandma So what did his mama do? She made it happen. So one summer in August, I had a party in my mother's backyard for all the neighborhood kids. I invited some of my girlfriends, kids, the one that had small kids. Most of their kids was big, so they brought their grandkids. And we had a party. And we had hot dogs, my mother cooked hot dogs. We had Subway sandwiches, fruit, lemonade. When I tell you them kids had a ball, them kids had a ball. I have to find those pictures and put them up so you all can see them. But Christopher had everything he's ever, all the stuff he ever asked for, he gets. Everything. Everything he wanted, he get it. So yesterday, he was telling me about that boy I was telling you all about the kid that, you know, always on his phone, his game, you know. So he was telling me that the kid had said to him, you know, he want them to, you know, like hang out. And Chris was like, cause I asked Chris, I said, be honest with me, are you a little afraid of him? You know, only because he knows, oh, that grandma. Only because he knows the kid's history, you know? And he said, yeah, I'm a little intimidated by him. He said, because, you know, I know, you know.
Yeah, he's not a bad kid.
Yeah, he was saying he's not a bad kid, but, you know, he said, but he, you know, he been here in the game, you know, and all of that, you know, so.
Say that part, but
I'm sorry. I had already said he was in. I had said that before. Hey, want to say hi to my subscribers? Here's Mama.
Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday. Happy Father's Day to those who are fathers, those who step in for fathers, adopted fathers, all the blessed men. I want to say Happy Father's Day. Love, love, love.
You just get back? Oh, okay. Oh, you want some pizza too? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Really? Oh, okay.
I want friends to see that video of what you be saying.
Oh, okay. Well, I already said.
You know how to cut that? Okay.
I don't know how to cut that part out. But here's the thing. He ain't gonna see it. I'm sure he don't watch. He don't watch my YouTube videos.
Yeah, but when you saying, I just don't like it when you be saying people name that really you don't, you know, that they don't need to know.
Well,
that's what I'm saying.
I messed up. I be talking and I didn't think about that.
And you don't have to tell everybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the internet don't have to know everything.
Well, Christopher, I already said it. So, I mean, I was just talking in conversation. But go ahead and help Grandma.
You don't know how to cut that?
I don't know how to cut it out. I know.
Well, there's no more.
Okay, I won't say nothing else about it. I won't say nothing else about it. Anyway, I wasn't trying to say his name. No, I ain't gonna say his. I don't even know the boy's last name or whatever. But what I was saying was, the little boy was saying to him that he wants them to eventually hang out. And so he was telling me that he don't really want to hang out with them because he said, I like him, you know, as a person. He was like, I don't feel comfortable. And he said, so what should I do? I said, well, you know, unfortunately, because you all are not on the same level, I said, you're going to have to just act like, you know, you're just going to have to act like you busy, or you're going to have to just, you know, you're going to have to just act busy. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't got to tell him you ain't going to hang out with him because of what he into, you know, but, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, I didn't mean to say that he's in a gang, but he in a gang. That's the whole reason why they don't hang, because of the fact that he is. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else he want me to do, but that's why they don't. That's one of the reasons why he can never do nothing with him, you know, because because hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So, anywho, you all, now he gonna be mad, even though he probably gonna be mad, but he made me mad yesterday, being disrespectful to me, and I had to check his ass. And he been apologizing ever since. You know, I told him, I said, you know, you don't want to listen to anything I tell you. You know, these kids nowadays, you know, they think they know so much. They don't know anything. I be trying to, you know, I was trying to convince him to go on prom with someone that he knows, you know, as opposed to not having a prom date at all. And he was being argumentative with me. And I'm like, Chris, I'm just telling you that it would be better to go on prom with somebody that you know. Well, I want to go on prom with somebody that I like. Okay, but you don't have to like her like that, in that way, you know, to go on prom. Girl, he argued with me back and forth, and so he started to get disrespectful. So I was like, you know what? I don't give a damn if you don't go at all. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you don't go at all. But what you ain't gonna do, you ain't gonna disrespect me. So I told him, I said, if you don't want to go, hey, that's less money that I got to spend. You can just graduate and you be going about your way. But he thinks that he needs to go with somebody that he like. And I said, I get that. I said, but you don't even have a girlfriend. And you talk about the girls at school, but you don't like none of them. So I'm giving you some suggestions of people that you could ask, and you still shooting me down. So whatever. I don't know. And then he got mad because I told him that he was weird. And he was acting weird. And so that made him mad. So I had to apologize for that. You know what? I told him yesterday, I said, you know what? I said, you at the age now, it's just some things you just gonna have to learn on your own. You know what I'm saying? I can't. You're gonna have to learn it on your own. That's all I got. You know, that's all I got. So, oh well. So anyway, you all, I'm gonna let you all go. And you know, these teenage years, I'm gonna tell y'all, all I'm gonna say is, that I'm gonna keep it real simple. I'll be glad when they over with. I will be glad when they are over with. I'll be glad. Because you can't tell him nothing. He feels one way, and whatever way he feel, it's like, you know, I don't want to hear nothing else nobody got to say, you know, because I know what I'm saying. Hey, whatever. So I'll be glad when prom is over next year. I'll be glad when graduation is over next year. I'll be glad when it's all over with next year. For real. And so he was asking me, he was like, I said, I didn't go with nobody that I liked. I ended up liking him later after prom. But he was one of my good girlfriend's brother. But we weren't in a relationship, but I needed a prom date. So I said, well, you know what? If you can't, if that's what you basing it on, I said, then, you know, because he keep on saying, I'm just going to go by myself. Okay, then, just go by yourself. Whatever. So anyway, you guys, I'll see you all on tomorrow. I do not know if I'm going to be able to do a haul tomorrow because tomorrow is Father's Day, and I have to go, and she's going to get her hair done in the morning, my mother, and I have to pick her up. And I'm going to have to be up kind of early to go because she gets done with her hair. She's usually done with her hair about 11, between 11 and 11:30. So I may not be able to do this haul until Thursday on Juneteenth, maybe. So yeah, so we'll see how that go. Yeah, so here he come. Lord Jesus. What's wrong now?
You don't know how to take that up?
Christopher, no, I don't.
Okay.
I don't. He's not going to see the video. How's he going to see it? You going to show it to him?
No, I was just saying. Okay.
I'm just saying, how's he going to see the video? He's not going to see the video, Christopher. He's not. Lord have mercy. I hate I said anything. I hate I even brought it up. I told y'all about it a couple of weeks ago how, you know, the kid wanted his stuff, wanted his other phone. You know what I'm saying? And now he worried about it. He in the gang. I mean, it is what it is. He told you he in the gang. I didn't say the boy ain't, from what I know, the boy ain't did nothing. He ain't robbed nobody. He ain't murdered nobody. But he's in a gang. That's why you're not friends with him like that. I'm not starting this video over for this. I'm not. But I'm just going to tell him when I go in here, look, from now on, I'm not going to talk about you on my videos no more. Because I ain't got time for this. You said, why you did. I ain't got time for all that. I really don't. Anyway, y'all have, I'm gonna let y'all go because he ain't irritated the fuck out of me, for real. But I will see you all tomorrow. As I said, I probably won't be able to do that video. I might do it. I only have 4 items. So if I get up early in the morning and do it, I may do it. If I don't do it, I'm gonna come on and I'm gonna do a makeup tutorial because you all have been asking me for that, and I haven't did that makeup tutorial yet. So I might do that instead of the haul. Might, okay? All right, so you all have a good day, and I'm gonna go to this party, and I'll let you all know how it was, okay? All right, and I doubt if I pop back on here, so I'll let you all know how it was on tomorrow in the next video. All right, enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Peace and blessings. Bye.